Rayo good, Alex?
Yes.
It's good?
No, it's
Okay.
the best beer.
Hola, Mister, buenos días, Andrés García de Superdeporte. La Copa ha dejado buenas sensaciones. Imagino que es el momento de que esas buenas sensaciones y los resultados, sobre todo, lleguen a la Liga.
I couldn't agree more. I think you're absolutely right. I think that in the 3 games in the Copa, we've scored 9 goals, not conceded a goal, and we need to transfer that form into the league. And obviously, we're hoping, desperate to do that tomorrow. We've got to focus very hard on this game, and we want to transfer the form of the Copa del Rey into La Liga. I've said many times I don't prioritise competitions, but my priority absolutely is tomorrow. I've got no focus at all at this moment in time on the Copa del Rey next week. Everything has to be full concentration towards the game against Rayo Vallecano.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor.
Hola, mister. Alex del Desmarque. Me gustaría saber la decisión de dejar fuera a Aymen Abdenur. Evidentemente corresponde a una decisión técnica, pero cuando hace este tipo de decisiones, ¿tienen un mensaje hacia el futbolista, tienen un mensaje hacia el resto de jugadores o simplemente no está en condiciones, no lo ve para este partido?
No, I don't send messages like this. I think that you've seen since I came to Valencia that I've been extremely fair with every single player. Every player has had a clean start. Ayman isn't in the squad tomorrow, but he's a very important part of Valencia. I've had a conversation with him this morning at length, and he respects the decision. Santos, has played well in the last few weeks. I wanted just to play him tomorrow. I think in terms of the fact that substitute, we had a problem this morning with, or the last 24 hours with Lucas Orban, with he's been sick. So it influenced my decisions of who was on the bench, who was going to be substitute, and that's the only reason that Ayman isn't substitute tomorrow, because we have a problem, and I need to make sure that we fill the positions on the bench that potentially will give us cover for the areas on the pitch. But absolutely no problem at all, and I don't send messages. I don't do things like that. I respect every single player. The players have been fantastic with me. Ayman was fantastic this morning when I spoke to him. Just like every other player who I've left out has been professional. And no, it's just we select. We have I think 22 players trained this morning, and only 11 can play. So that's a disappointment, obviously, for 11 more players as well. So it's not an easy position to be in, obviously, as a coach, when you want to disappoint players, particularly ones who've worked hard and applied themselves well. But it's a decision that I have to make for tomorrow's game.
Muy buenas, aquí. Después del partido contra el Madrid dijiste que los jugadores tenían un problema porque los habías visto ya rendir al más alto nivel. ¿Se puede decir, después de la segunda parte de Anoeta y la primera en Granada, que el problema ahora lo tienes tú porque han vuelto a bajar ese nivel?
Absolutely, I agree, every problem is mine, and I take the responsibility. And yeah, we're looking for consistency. That's what we're striving for, is consistency. I think we've proven that we can reach a high level in games, but we need consistency, obviously, in game after game, and that's what we're searching for at this moment in time. We have games every 3 days, so I know I keep saying this before in every press conference. There is no opportunity to be able to work in detail on a great deal. We're recovering and training one day and then playing, recovering, training one day and then playing. So I think obviously at this moment in time, I'm happy with the application of all the players, but yes, consistency is the key word that we're looking for, and the key level of performance, and we've shown we can reach a really high level.
Vamos, Pablo, sí.
Pablo García, por 4. Usted sabe de la exigencia del público de Mestalla. En Liga 1 no se ha ganado. ¿Entendería que si no se gana y la Champions empieza a dejar, tanto y tanto, el público empezará a enfadarse?
The fans have been fantastic and have supported the team in every single game that I've had since I've been here. They've been very fair. Of course, fans have a right to be disappointed when performances are not right or that the results not right, and I absolutely am with them. You know, the players demand high standards. I demand high standards, so why should the fans not demand high standards? We know the expectations of the club and of the fans, and we live with those. We don't live in fear of them. We want them. They're an incredible set of passionate fans, and all the emotions that the fans suffer and enjoy, we enjoy and suffer as well with them. So, from my point of view, no, I never would say that the fans are wrong to feel the emotions that they feel. It's absolutely their right, and we want the same thing as them. The players want the same thing as the fans, and the coach wants the same thing as the fans.
Siguiente pregunta.
Solo van a ser contador y el días. La pregunta es ¿qué partido espera mañana relacionado con el Rayo Vallecano? Y colabora la segunda.
I expect a difficult match. I think that I expect a very quick start to the game. We're going to have to be very alert and attentive. But then that's the same for every game that you play in the league. There is no easy matches. And I think tomorrow I expect us to play a good game with great focus and concentration and expression. But always with the same level of intensity that you expect in a La Liga match where you have to be at your best. I think we've seen that in the last month or two with lots of different results and different games all over the league. That it's a very competitive league, and you know we're going to need to be good tomorrow against Rayo Vallecano.
Sí, yo quiero preguntarle, usted viene de una cultura de fútbol de un club diferente a lo que es ahora el Valencia, la estructura. Quizás esta la estructura que tiene Valencia ahora con un director deportivo. ¿Le ayuda a usted ahora a centrarse solo en el equipo que es lo que tiene que sacar?
I think it helps me, yes. I think that obviously, you know, before I was speaking to either the president or the owner. I think now I have someone obviously else with the sporting director who's got great football knowledge, he's got great knowledge of Valencia, he's got great knowledge of La Liga and Spanish football, and I think it can only be a benefit to me and to the club in this coming weeks. And it'll also, I think, provide much needed support to the club in lots of different areas with the experience, and I welcome the appointment.
Siguiente pregunta, por favor.
Hola, buenos días. Sergio de Cabra de la agencia EFE. En esta ocasión sí que entra en la convocatoria André Gómez. Quería saber cómo se encuentra, si lo ve capacitado para empezar desde el principio. Es un jugador muy importante, como he dicho en muchas ocasiones, y quería saber cómo se encontraba para este encuentro.
He's doing well. I think I said last Friday or Saturday before the game against Real Sociedad that it was a small problem, that he wanted to play against Real Sociedad, but we were being very careful with him. The doctor and the medical staff are very happy with him. They passed him fit to train Monday, Tuesday this week, so he's had 3 or 4, 5 days of training. And like I say, we're happy to have him back in the squad because he's obviously a very good player.
Pues, si no hay ninguna pregunta más, agradeceros como siempre la presencia de la prensa. Bueno, buenas tardes.
No? I continue.